Hello, it is day 29 of 100 days, 100 videos, 200 questions. Hi, slightly future Whitney here. I was just reviewing my video and realized the entire time I was saying day 29 when it is actually day 30. We have hit the 30% point. It is Saturday, not Friday, and all of my work of trying to be proactive is crashing around me. Yeah, I've been trying to do them a day ahead, that way, or even 2 days ahead. That way I can get some editing in, and it is backfiring splendidly. But you know what? This is all a learning process, so thank you for watching. Back to past slash still, no, just past Whitney. Okay, bye. And it is bright and early in the morning, aka I haven't been to sleep yet. That clock's not right. What time does it say? Yeah, it's actually 12:13 in the morning, so it's a little off. It's finally Friday. This weekend I have a lot of work to do, which is good and bad. Got some potentially big projects in the pipeline. We'll see how they go, as well as my husband's taking the girls up to a baptism this weekend, and I'm going to stay home with the dog, so I have some time to myself, which is always great. I'm very tired and I want to go to bed, so I'm going to make this kind of quick, and I don't know if I'm going to do much editing. iMovie is not the best. I've been trying to upload a video from yesterday and it keeps failing, and I'm blaming iMovie, although I don't know if that's truly the problem. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. We are moving along. We'll do that later. All right. Question today. What's a misconception about confidence that you want to debunk? The biggest misconception about confidence is that you either have it or you don't. I'm going to go with two, actually. There's the misconception that you either have it or you don't. And if you're not a confident person, that means you'll never be a confident person, because it just doesn't make sense. Confidence is a spectrum. It's a muscle. And there are so many things that I'm not confident in and so many things that I am. It's not a fix all. And I think a lot of people sort of look at it like, I'm not confident in like public settings. I'm not confident around strangers. And yes, that's where the muscle comes in. Of course you're not if you've never practiced. It takes lots and lots of practice to get to a point where you're confident being around strangers. And yes, some people have it easier than others, but it is possible for everyone to get there with the right amount of practice. And just wait till a stranger introduces a topic you know a bunch about. Then all of a sudden that confidence is going to blossom and you're going to be able to speak about, I don't know, Doctor Who or whatever it might be. I know nothing about Doctor Who. I don't know why I made that. I would not be very confident at a Doctor Who convention or really any Comic-Con. I don't know that much about any of those particular storylines, except for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I feel pretty good there. The second misconception that I want to debunk is that confidence and charisma are interchangeable. That is not the case. They do complement each other, but someone can be charismatic and not confident, and someone can be confident and not charismatic. I was going to say somebody, but it's not true. They actually are confident and charismatic, just to a particular person. And I guess that's the kind of thing. I was going to say Donald Trump, who's very confident but not charismatic, but let's be honest. He was able to amass a huge following, and that's based on charisma and like working within his own charisma. And granted, that's not going to work on everyone, but he found his niche of people, which happened to be massive, and he charmed the heck out of them. He was very charismatic. And also, nobody is going to, I don't think, fight me that Donald Trump is confident. He's both of those things. But in a lot of cases, someone can be confident and not charismatic. A lot of times that looks like arrogance. Yeah, the fact that people think they're interchangeable, they're not. I honestly think charismatic is probably harder to be than confident, because you can fake confidence a lot easier than you can fake charisma. All right, let's get to our question. Let's make this one short and sweet. I've been working a lot. ChatGPT is doing its work today for me. Okay, I just give me another question, make it quick. Let's see what they say. What's your favorite ice cream flavor and why? This is a quick question, I guess. If you were to ask me, like, if a stranger was to ask me in some sort of weird ice breaking thing, I would probably say cookies and cream. Because I do really love a good cookies and cream, but I think there are bad cookies and cream. If I'm looking for like my favorite ice cream flavor, my number one favorite ice cream flavor that I've ever had in my life was this peanut butter flavor that they had at, I can't think of what it's called. It's like a dining hall, a dining option. It wasn't really a dining hall at Ohio State when I went there 15 years ago. And I don't remember what the dining hall was called, but it was like the fancy one at the time. It was like part grocery store, part dining hall, or really just dining option. And they had this peanut butter ice cream that was so good. It was called like peanut butter crunch or something. And then it was only there every once in a while, and I would always get it when it was. And then eventually it just never was anymore, and I couldn't find it anywhere else. And I was far too shy and not confident to ask them any more information about it. But right now, in terms of ice cream flavors that are accessible to me, a lot of times I say cookies and cream, which is still a solid choice, but there are some bad cookies and cream that I don't like. And I also can't have dairy anymore. So my favorite ice cream is lactose-free vanilla that I then put a packet of Swiss Miss on top of, which is, there's like this thing going on about like condiment, what is it? Ingredient-based houses. Oh, there's something on my shirt. Or something like that I saw on BuzzFeed, where it's like people making weird concoctions based on just random ingredients they have at their house. And some it's like that was definitely my house growing up. We were like ingredients based. So vanilla ice cream with Swiss Miss powder, or really any hot cocoa powder, was like one of those desserts that I would make. And I still make it to that. It's still very much a comfort food. A couple of the other ones would be like tortilla chips with like shredded cheese melted on top, or like saltine crackers and butter. Those were like my ingredient household snacks that I would make. So I'm wondering, like, what are your ingredient household snacks if you grew up in an ingredient household? Yeah, I'm going to end this. It's already been 7.5 minutes, and I wanted this to be shorter. I don't think I would do much editing on this one because, like I said, iMovie is kind of giving me a little bit of pain. But I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 30. 30% of the way done. Bye.